Welcome to the YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub, your one-stop solution for expert guidance, best practices, and actionable knowledge in the world of contact centers. Explore, learn, and enhance contact center skills. Let's discuss about Holt-Winters seasonal model forecasting in depth. Let's begin with an intuitive understanding of the Holt-Winters model, also known as triple exponential smoothing. The Holt-Winters approach extends Holt's linear trend model by adding a third component, seasonality. This makes it one of the most powerful methods for data that not only grows or declines over time, but also follows repeating patterns. Use this model when your data shows two characteristics: a trend, which is a steady upward or downward movement, and seasonal fluctuations, such as weekly, monthly, or daily repeating cycles. Here's a simple way to think about it. Holt's model follows your growth line, but Holt-Winters also dances with your seasons. In a contact center, this model is especially useful because so many patterns repeat predictably. For example, higher call traffic on Mondays or during month-end days, lower volumes during holidays, and spikes that happen right after promotional campaigns or billing dispatch cycles. Holt-Winters model captures all these repeating behaviors and projects them forward with accuracy, making it ideal for complex, pattern-rich operations. To understand how the Holt-Winters model works, you need to look at the three components it smooths at every time step. First, the level. This represents the smooth baseline of the data, the overall average value after removing noise, trend, and it answers the question, where are we right now? Second, the trend. This captures the direction and rate of change. Is the data rising? Is it declining? How quickly is it moving? The trend tells you the slope of. Third, the seasonal component. This represents the repeating cyclical pattern, the recurring peaks or troughs that happen daily, weekly, or monthly. It answers the question, where are we in the cycle? The Holt-Winters model updates level, trend, and seasonality every single period. Then it combines them to generate the next forecast. This is what makes Holt-Winters so powerful. It not only follows your long-term direction, but it also aligns with the rhythm patterns of your operation. Now let's understand the forecasting formula used in the Holt-Winters seasonal model, also known as triple exponential smoothing. This model is perfect for environments with trend plus seasonality, for example, weekly call patterns, monthly billing spikes, or festival-driven customer activity. Holt-Winters has three components: the level, the trend, and the seasonal index. 1. The level. This represents the smooth baseline value after adjusting for seasonality. The formula is L sub t equals alpha times open bracket A sub t minus S sub t minus M close bracket plus open bracket 1 minus alpha close bracket times open bracket L sub t minus 1 plus T sub t minus 1 close bracket. 2. The trend. This captures how fast the baseline level is increasing or decreasing. The formula is T sub t equals beta times open bracket L sub t minus L sub t minus 1 close bracket plus open bracket 1 minus beta close bracket times T sub t minus 1. 3. The seasonal component. This reflects the repeating pattern, for example, higher Monday volumes or low holiday week calls. The formula is S sub t equals gamma times open bracket A sub t minus L sub t close bracket plus open bracket 1 minus gamma close bracket times S sub t minus m. And finally, the forecast. This projects M periods into the future while adding back the seasonal effect. The formula is F sub t plus m equals L sub t plus m times t sub t plus S sub t plus m minus k times m, where m is the seasonal length, such as 7 for weekly cycles or 12 for monthly cycles. To summarize, alpha controls responsiveness to changes in the level. Beta controls the smoothness of the trend. Gamma adjusts how strongly we weight seasonal behavior. And the combination of all three produces a highly adaptive forecast that handles trend, seasonality, and real-world variability. This is why Holt Winters is widely used in contact centers for forecasting weekly call patterns, monthly billing season peaks, and consistent seasonal cycles. Now let's walk through the step-by-step process for applying the Holt Winters model in a contact center environment. Step 1. Collect historical data that covers multiple seasonal cycles. For example, you might use 6 to 12 months of data. If you're working with a monthly pattern, or several weeks if you're working with a weekly pattern. The key is, your history must include the full seasonality you want to model. Step 2. Determine the season length, often called P. If you have a daily pattern across the week, such as Monday to Sunday behavior, set P equal to 7. If you have a monthly pattern across the year, set P equal to 12. This tells the model how many periods it takes for the seasonal pattern to repeat. Step 3. Initialize the three components, level, trend, and seasonality. First, set the level as the average of the first full seasonal cycle. For example, the average of the first 12 months for monthly seasonality. Second, estimate the trend as the difference between the averages of the first two seasonal cycles. This gives an initial sense of upward or downward movement. Third, calculate the seasonal indices by measuring how each period in the cycle deviates from the cycle's average. For example, how much January is above or below the yearly average, or how much Monday differs from the average weekday. Step 4. Apply the Holt Winters smoothing formulas iteratively for each new period. At every time step, you update the level, the trend, and the seasonal component using smoothing constants alpha, beta, and gamma. Step 5. Generate future forecasts. To forecast M periods ahead, you combine the current level, the current trend projected M steps forward, and the appropriate seasonal factor from the cycle. In simple terms, forecast equals level plus M times trend, adjusted by the seasonal pattern for that future period. Step 6. Measure forecast accuracy. Use metrics like mean absolute percentage error, weighted absolute percentage error, and root mean squared error to check how well your Holt Winters model is performing. Step 7. Retune the smoothing parameters alpha, beta, and gamma as patterns evolve over time. If your trend changes or seasonality strengthens or weakens, you adjust these parameters so the model continues to fit reality. By following this structured process, the Holt Winters model becomes a powerful engine that captures level, trend, and seasonality for highly accurate, real-world forecasting. Let's walk through a practical example of the Holt Winters model using monthly inbound call volumes. In this scenario, the data shows both a steady upward trend and a repeating 4-month seasonal pattern. Here's how the model behaves step by step. January. Actual call volume is 100,000. We initialize the components. The level at 100,000. The trend at 2,000. And the seasonal factor at plus 5,000. There is no forecast yet because this is our starting month. February. Actual calls increase to 108,000. After smoothing the three components, the level adjusts to 105,000. The trend increases to 2,500. And the seasonal factor becomes plus 3,000. The model produces a forecast of 107,000 calls. March. Actual calls rise again to 115,000. The smooth level updates to 110,000. The trend moves to 2,700. And the seasonal component updates to plus 2,000. This results in a forecast of 112,700 calls. April. Actual calls reach 120,000. The level adjusts upward to 116,000. The trend increases to 2,900. And the seasonal factor becomes plus 1,000. The forecast generated at this point is 118,900 calls. Now let's look at the forward projection. Forecast for May. To forecast the next month, we use the current level, add the current trend, and then apply the seasonal factor from one full cycle earlier. Since the season length is 4 months, we reuse the seasonal factor from January. The calculation is level 116,000 plus trend 2,900 plus seasonality 1,000, giving a forecast of 119,900 calls. This example shows how Halt Winters combines level, trend, and repeating seasonal patterns to produce precise and realistic forecasts, especially for pattern-rich call center environments. Let's clarify one of the most important decisions in the Halt Winters model: whether to use the additive version or the multiplicative version. Your choice depends entirely on how the seasonal pattern behaves. First, the additive model. Use the additive approach when the seasonal amplitude is constant over time. In other words, when the seasonal highs and lows stay roughly the same regardless of the trend. For example, if monthly call peaks differ by just 1 to 2,000 calls, no matter how the overall volume changes, the additive model is the right choice. Second, the multiplicative model. Use the multiplicative approach when the seasonal amplitude grows along with the trend. This means the seasonal peaks and troughs scale up or scale down based on the overall level of the workload. For instance, if monthly call peaks vary by 10 to 15% of total volume, and not by a fixed number, the multiplicative model will capture that pattern more accurately. Here's the practical guidance. Contact centers most often use the multiplicative Halt Winters model because seasonal behavior, whether it's Monday spikes, month-end surges, or campaign-driven peaks, typically scales with the overall workload. Choosing the right seasonal form ensures the model follows both the direction and the rhythm of your contact center volumes. Now let's review the key strengths of the Halt Winters model and why it's one of the most valuable forecasting tools for modern contact centers. First, it handles trend and seasonality together. This model captures both the long-term growth or decline and the repeating weekly or monthly patterns. That makes it perfect for cyclical, growing operations, where volumes rise, fall, and repeat predictably. Second, it delivers accurate medium to long-term forecasting. By combining level, trend, and seasonality. Halt Winters produces stable and realistic forecasts that support capacity planning, staffing strategy, and long-range budgeting with confidence. Third, it is highly adaptive. As seasonal intensity changes, for example, stronger Monday peaks or weaker month-end surges, the model automatically adjusts. This ensures your forecast stays aligned with real behavior. Fourth, it is transparent and easy to explain. Because the model separates the level, the trend, and the seasonal component, you can show each part clearly to leaders and clients. This builds trust and makes forecasting decisions easier to justify. Fifth, it is universally supported. Halt Winters is built directly into major WFM platforms like Verint, NICE, Calibrio, and even Microsoft Excel. This makes implementation quick, familiar, and cost-effective. In summary, Halt Winters is powerful, adaptive, explainable, and perfectly suited for environments where trend and seasonality shape your demand patterns every single day. Although the Halt Winters model is powerful, it comes with several important limitations that every forecaster should understand. First, it needs enough historical data to build accurate seasonal patterns. The model requires at least 2 to 3 full seasonal cycles. Without sufficient history, the seasonal factors become unstable, and the forecast loses reliability. Second, it assumes seasonality is regular. Halt Winters works best when peaks and troughs follow a predictable pattern. Irregular events, such as one-time campaigns, outages, or unexpected surges, can distort the seasonal component and temporarily reduce accuracy. Third, parameter tuning matters. The smoothing constants alpha, beta, and gamma all require testing and calibration. If any of these values are chosen incorrectly, the model may oversmooth the data or overreact to noise. Fourth, the model lags during sudden pattern changes. When behavior shifts abruptly, for example, after a major policy change, a new product launch, or system downtime, the model needs a few cycles to relearn the new pattern. During this time, forecasts may temporarily drift. Here's the practical mitigation. Combine Halt Winters with judgmental adjustments or with AI-driven corrections to handle sudden, unexpected business changes. Understanding these limitations helps ensure that Halt Winters remains accurate, stable, and aligned with real-world contact center behavior. Now let's look at how the Halt Winters model is applied in real contact center environments. Because it handles both trend and seasonality, it becomes one of the most practical forecasting tools for daily operations and long-term planning. Weekly call volume patterns. Many centers experience strong weekday behavior with clear Monday peaks and Friday dips. Halt Winters captures these weekly cycles and produces accurate forecasts for each individual day. Monthly billing cycles. In industries like telecom, utilities, and finance, inbound calls spike around month-end or during the due date week. The model learns this pattern and automatically adjusts forecasts for those peak periods. Seasonal campaigns. Before major holidays or promotional events, inbound call volume can increase by 20% or more. Halt Winters identifies these repeating seasonal surges and projects them forward effectively. AHT with trend and seasonality. Average handling time often increases in Q4 when customers call with complex billing or renewal questions. The model captures both the rising trend and the seasonal intensity behind AHT changes. Shrinkage forecasting. Seasonal absenteeism, such as summer vacations or holiday leave, creates predictable patterns in shrinkage. Halt Winters captures these cycles and helps planners set more accurate shrinkage targets. Here's the bottom line benefit. The Halt Winters model is used for both operational forecasting, like daily or weekly scheduling, and for strategic planning, such as quarterly budgeting and long-term capacity modeling. To use the Halt Winters model effectively, you need to understand what each of the three smoothing parameters controls and how they influence your forecast. Alpha, the level parameter. Alpha controls how much weight you give to recent actuals. A typical range is 0.2 to 0.4. A higher alpha means the level adapts faster to new data, while a lower alpha keeps the model more stable. Beta, the trend parameter. Beta determines how sensitively the model reacts to changes in the trend. The usual range is 0.1 to 0.3. A higher beta means the trend adjusts more rapidly, which is useful when your workload is growing or declining quickly. Gamma, the seasonality parameter. Gamma controls how quickly the model adapts to changes in seasonal patterns. A typical range is 0.1 to 0.4. A higher gamma allows the model to capture shifting seasonal intensity, such as stronger Monday peaks or more pronounced month-end surges. The key point is this: fine-tuning alpha, beta, and gamma ensures the right balance between responsiveness and stability. Set them too high, and the forecast becomes noisy. Set them too low, and the model becomes slow to react. With the right parameter mix, Halt Winters becomes a highly accurate, highly adaptive forecasting engine. Let's explore how AI and automation take the Halt Winters model from a traditional forecasting method to a modern, self-learning prediction engine. First, AI auto-optimizes alpha, beta, and gamma. Instead of guessing the best smoothing parameters, AI uses optimization techniques to minimize historical error, often measured through MAPE. This ensures the model is tuned perfectly for each cue. Second, AI identifies the correct season length. Whether your pattern repeats weekly, monthly, or quarterly, AI can detect that season length dynamically, even when human planners are unsure, or when patterns evolve over time. Third, AI detects seasonality drift. If holiday behavior changes, or if billing cycles shift due to business updates, AI identifies these changes and adjusts the seasonal factors automatically, so your forecasts stay aligned with reality. Fourth, AI performs hybrid modeling. By blending Halt Winters with regression models, ARIMA, or Profit, AI produces a more accurate ensemble forecast that handles trend, seasonality, and external drivers simultaneously. Fifth, real-time recalibration. In fast-paced, omnichannel environments, AI updates level, trend, and seasonality every few hours as new data comes in. This keeps the forecast current, stable, and highly responsive. Here's a practical example. AI identifies that weekend call volume patterns are shifting, with Saturday traffic growing by 5%. The system automatically increases the seasonal index to reflect the new behavior, ensuring the next forecast is fully up to date. In summary, AI transforms Halt Winters into a continuously learning forecasting engine that adapts as fast as your business does. Now let's look at the economic and operational impact of using the Holt-Winters model in a contact center. First, it improves long-term accuracy by capturing both trend and seasonality. The model prevents chronic overstaffing and understaffing. This leads directly to better service levels and more predictable operations. Second, it enhances budget forecasting. Month-to-month fluctuations, billing cycles, and seasonal surges are captured clearly. This helps finance teams create more accurate labor budgets and reduces variance against the plan. Third, it enables dynamic SLA planning. By anticipating peaks and troughs, the model helps operations teams prepare for high-impact periods and allocate resources more intelligently. Fourth, it supports cost optimization. Precise alignment between staffing and workload reduces overtime, idle time, and shrinkage-related inefficiencies. This creates measurable savings across the year. Fifth, it builds client trust. Because Holt-Winters separates level, trend, and seasonality, leaders can clearly explain the forecasting logic. Clients appreciate transparent, data-driven justification for staffing decisions and performance commitments. Here's the bottom line impact. The Holt-Winters model often delivers a 10 to 20% improvement in forecast accuracy compared to simple averages or basic smoothing methods. That improvement translates directly into stronger performance, better cost control, and higher confidence across the operation. Let's walk through a simple example of weekly seasonality to see how the Holt-Winters model identifies and uses repeating patterns. In this case, the call center experiences a clear weekday cycle. Mondays are the busiest, and each day's volume gradually declines toward Friday. Here's how the data looks. Monday. Actual calls, 12,000. Seasonal index, 1.20. When we deseasonalize, we divide the actual by the seasonal index and get 10,000. Tuesday. Actual calls, 11,000. Seasonal index, 1.10. Deseasonalized value, again, 10,000. Wednesday. Actual calls, 10,000. Seasonal index, 1.00. Deseasonalized value, 10,000. Thursday. Actual calls, 9,000. Seasonal index, 0.90. Deseasonalized value, 10,000. Friday. Actual calls, 8,000. Seasonal index, 0.80. Deseasonalized value, 10,000. Notice what this tells us. Even though the actual call volume changes each day, the deseasonalized value is the same, 10,000. This confirms that the pattern repeats every week, with consistent multipliers for each weekday. Holt-Winters automatically learns these multipliers and encodes them into its seasonal component. Once learned, it uses the weekday factors to forecast future Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and so on, accurately reflecting the weekly rhythm of the call center. This is the real power of Holt-Winters for operations. It doesn't just forecast the trend. It forecasts the pattern that repeats week after week. Let's compare Holt's linear trend model with the Holt-Winters model, so you can clearly see when each method should be used. First, trend handling. Both Holt's model and Holt-Winters capture trend. They both understand whether the data is rising, falling, or moving steadily over time. Second, seasonality. This is the key difference. Hall's linear trend model does not handle seasonality. Halt Winters does. It captures recurring weekly, monthly, or quarterly cycles. Third, number of components. Hall's model uses two components: level and trend. Halt Winters uses three components: level, trend, and seasonality. This third component is what makes the model so powerful. Fourth, use case. Use Hall's model when your data shows a clear trend, but no repeating seasonal pattern. Use Halt Winters when your data has both trend and seasonality, such as weekly call cycles or month-end billing spikes. Fifth, accuracy. Hall's model offers medium accuracy for trending data. Halt Winters provides high accuracy because it adjusts for both direction and periodic behavior. Sixth, complexity. Hall's model is moderate in complexity. Halt Winters is more advanced, requiring three smoothing parameters: alpha, beta, and gamma. Here's the key takeaway. Halt Winters is the triple engine of forecasting, combining level, trend, and seasonality into one predictive model. This makes it the most powerful smoothing technique for pattern-rich contact center environments. Let's wrap up with the key takeaways from the Halt Winters model, the most powerful version of exponential smoothing. First, the definition. Halt Winters is triple exponential smoothing. It combines three components: level, trend, and seasonality to build a complete, pattern-aware forecast. Second, the formula. The model updates the level, the trend, and the seasonal factor at every time step and combines all three to produce the next forecast. Third, best use case. Halt Winters is ideal for data with repeating cycles, weekly patterns, monthly billing cycles, quarterly behavior, or any other recurring operational rhythm. Fourth, the advantages. It is highly adaptive, trend-sensitive, and seasonally aware. It gives you accurate, realistic forecasts, even in complex, pattern-rich environments. Fifth, the limitations. The model requires multiple full seasonal cycles and careful tuning of alpha, beta, and gamma to balance responsiveness and stability. Sixth, the role of AI. AI enhances Halt Winters by optimizing parameters, detecting seasonality changes, and blending Halt Winters with advanced models to improve accuracy even further. And finally, the outcome. Halt Winters delivers precise, context-aware forecasts that support staffing, budgeting, and SLA stability across the operation. Remember this core idea. Halt Winters doesn't just follow the curve. It learns your rhythm, anticipates your cycles, and keeps your operation in tune. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights. See you in the next video.